Okay, if you're an agency owner, you can come in here to go up to your name, click on account, and you'll come in here to settings, and you can get into what we call auto actions. We've got three different types of auto actions. The first one is specifically for when a new contact is created. So this has nothing to do with a deal. It's just when a new contact is created. And you can come in here and say, okay, every time a new contact is created, what do we want to do? This is valuable for example, maybe sending a welcome to the agency or something like that. And what you do is you come in and you name the action. You can leave some notes here. You can assign it to who you want to assign it to. And then you can schedule 0 to any number of days in the future after the new contact is created for this action to pop up in whoever's actions list that it's assigned to. So that's that section. And then this referral section is simply, you can say, okay, after so-and-so sends us so many number of referrals, and then you can name it. So like in here, you can see gift for 5 referrals or gift for 10 referrals. So to kind of show you what that looks like, for this sandbox here, the name is gift for 5 referrals. That's what's going to show up in the task list. And it's after 5 referrals, of course. And then it's assigned to this gal here, and it's 1 day after it happens. So, okay, so once somebody sends in their 5th referral, a day later, Maggie's going to process a special gift for them for having sent in 5 referrals. So there's that. And then I think the most useful of all 3 of these is this, what we call the pipeline section. And what this means is you can have any type of action created at a certain moment in the pipeline. So you can come in here. Let me just show you some of these that are actually already in this sandbox. For example, this one is, okay, let's send once a new deal is entered. So right immediately when it's entered, if the source is a referral, in other words, if it's a new deal that is a referral, let's send a text thank you to the person who made the referral or who gave the referral to us. And this gal named Cassandra is going to process it, and she's going to do it the same day, or at least it's going to show up on her list the same day. And so every time anybody in the agency adds a new referral, she'll have that added to the list, and she can just knock that out in a batch processing way and just send text thank yous to everybody on the list. And of course, really quickly here, when she logs in, she's going to come here and she's going to say, okay, here's all the text to referrals. She'll just go through and just complete each one of those, just marking these off, and they go away. So you're getting that done. So that is, let's see if there's anything else to mention on that. Okay, let's look at a couple other ones. So maybe, let's say a sales manager or an agency owner wants to really make someone feel appreciated by giving them a call, giving all new business a call. So what you could do in there is come in and say, okay, once something is bound, it doesn't matter what the source is, let's do all sources. Once anything is bound, I want to make a welcome call to welcome them to the agency. And this is the person, let's say this is the sales manager or the owner, and let's do this 7 days after. Another one could be maybe the agent could do this. So let's say maybe 14 days after it's bound, agent calls up and says, hey, did you get the stuff in the mail, or, the policy in the mail, or the email, or whatever the case is, and just kind of do, wanted to make sure you see if you have any questions, and maybe that's a great time to cross sell. I know we knocked this out. Hope you're happy with it. Let me just tell you about something, our referral program, or some of these other products we offer, or let me introduce you to some other team members, or, we never did talk about this gap of coverage that it seems like you have. Do you have this somewhere else? Whatever. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things you can do there. And the thing is by doing these auto actions, people don't have to remember. They don't have to try to keep track of this. They're not having to, some agencies will use spreadsheets for this, but you got to it's just a huge pain where if things are just popping up automatically, you just respond to these auto actions. It's brilliant. So anyway, this is how you automatically, or this is how you can schedule auto actions. We're going to continue to work on this. We know this is powerful. We're hoping in the future, well, it's not hope, it will happen in the future. We're going to make it so the system itself can send texts out or send emails out for you. It is kind of nice though to not have them automated because it gives everybody a chance to kind of personalize them. And if you have a processor that helps do this, this can be huge. So there is it's great. And then the other thing is we'll add an additional functionality, just different ways to make different types of auto actions. If you've got something in mind and would like a little help on this, contact us. We'll see what we can do. But there you go. Auto actions, very powerful. Use them. If you're just starting out, the one auto action I would recommend setting up is something to thank every single referral that you referrer, the person that sends the referral to you. Do something. And here in this sandbox, you can see there's 3 different things. They send a thank you, and then when it's quoted, they send it says new. But the idea is when it's new, they get a text, and then when it's quoted, they'd get a little gift mailed, and then when it's bound, a little email. But don't complicate things. Start out simple. So the first thing, whatever you do something for your referrals. Just start one auto action and something that's easy to execute, implement, train, and execute. Make sure that you can do it long term. I'd recommend not making it too complicated. Just do something, because the goal is to be very consistent with that and never miss that. So anyway, there you go.